Hello, everyone. My name is Isadora. I am the program manager here at Amsterdam Tech, and today I'll be hosting the session. So, thank you, everyone, for joining. If you have any questions, you can drop a question on the Q&A below, and I'll take some time at the end of the webinar to answer any questions. And also, I'll leave my email here so you can also ask me any questions. So, let's start with what to expect today. I will be sharing the mission of Amsterdam Tech, why we were founded, and our philosophy. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the Amsterdam Tech learning experience, which is a little bit different from traditional universities. And then we'll have an overview of the curriculum of the professional masters in data science and leadership, and some information about application procedure, admissions, and tuition fees. So, Amsterdam Tech is a young university. It was founded a few years ago and it's focused on the tech domain. And it was founded in a response to the tech skills gap in the Netherlands, but also in the rest of the European Union. So, a lot of companies nowadays are looking for tech talent, but not enough of this talent is trained academically with the skills that these companies are requiring on the work floor. So we see a higher need for these tech professionals and a skills mismatch. So this leads to a need for a different educational offer, which is the mission that we are trying to serve. And we are focused on developing job ready tech talent so that when you graduate, you should have the technical and the leadership skills that you need as a tech professional. So we're not only focused on the technical skills, but also focused on these business and leadership skills. So, how you actually communicate your product to a sales team or to a stakeholder, for example. This is some of our educational module key highlights. So we have competency-based learning. So the programs are all designed around skills that have been identified in conversation with professionals in the data science field. And so technical skills and interpersonal skills that you're going to need as a professional. Then we have project based learning, which is practical learning. You're going to have weekly based projects, individual or in a team. So there are no exams. And then we have an employability focus. So the projects at Amsterdam Tech will also help you build your portfolio and you can showcase them when you're applying for internships and for jobs. And then you also have facilitators and mentors that are working in the industry so you can hear what it looks like to work in the field or how it is applied in the job. Then you have a peer-to-peer learning. We are an online university, so there's a lot of flexibility and self-study, but you are also part of a cohort of students and part of groups of students. And these groups will help you as well complete your projects, your assignments. Then we currently offer two master programs. So the professional masters in data science and leadership, which is the one that I'm going to focus today. We offer the tech MBA as well. And then we offer three bachelor programs, which is software engineering, AI and machine learning, and data science. So I'm going to focus on the program structure of the professional masters. And the program is 18 to 19 months long and is divided into four parts. Each of these four parts is 3 to 5 months long and has data science and leadership modules intertwined between these parts. So, in the data science modules, you are going to learn about the technical skills needed to become a data scientist. So you're going to dive into Python, pandas, data visualization, statistics, machine learning, and artificial intelligence. And then in the leadership and action research, you learn about action research with an inquiring mindset and leadership skills at different levels. So when you finish all of the modules and all of the parts, you're going to be receiving a data science certificate for the data science modules and a leadership and action research certificate for your leadership and action research modules. So you're going to get these two certificates at the end of these modules. And then you have your final project, which is just the last part of your program. And this is the chance for you to put everything that you learned, all the competencies, both technical and leadership, into practice. And when you finish your final project, then you get your degree. So here are some more details on the program. You can see the different modules. You start, we also have an introductory module, which is designed for students who do not fully meet the basic entry knowledge level or would like to refresh their skills on statistics and coding. So it aims to give those without the experience a gentle introduction to programming thinking. And then you start with the modules. Module one, for example, is data science and leadership and action research together. Then module two and three is just data science. Module four, leadership and action research. And so it goes. Then these are the different activities that happen on a weekly basis. So you start of the week, you log into the course platform, and you see your material, the content for the week, and your project. So the workshop is 1.5 hours, 1.5 hours with your workshop facilitator every week. Then after the workshop, you can get started with your projects. You can get started with your projects before if you want, but the workshop is going to help you. Then you have an optional one-on-one mentoring where you can ask specific questions about projects and the industry to your mentor, which is not the same person as your facilitator. And then every month, you're also going to have an action learning with your peers, which is a group session where you meet with the intention of solving each other's problems and helping each other out. So, this is how a week would look like. Then, these are the tools and platforms that we use. Campus. This is the course platform. Everything is consolidated into this one space. So, your calendar for webinars that we have, workshops, events, everything is going to be there. Also, your assignments, discussions with other students, your grades, and all of the digital content that you need. So it's important to log into Campus. That's where everything will be. Then we also use Slack, which is an instant communication platform. So we give real-time announcements and updates. You can talk and form groups with different students, contact faculty and university staff, and then engage with the community as well. So Slack is our instant communication platform that we use a lot too. Then how the admissions process works a little bit. There are four main steps. The first step is the online application form, and the applicants are required to submit an up-to-date CV and a motivation statement. And then if the applicant's profile is shortlisted, they're invited to an online interview with the admissions consultant to detail their expectations, their motivations. And then the admissions consultant would ask you for a copy of your undergraduate diploma and your transcript, as well as a proof of English. And then the candidate receives either an acceptance or a rejection letter based on the consultant's decision within 15 days. And then upon enrollment, you will be required to complete an entry test for basic programming and statistics, and those who do not pass the test will be able to start the program from module one. Those that don't pass the test will be required to complete the foundational module, which I talked about a little bit early before the start of the program. So the foundational module is 4 weeks long. The start dates for the masters is in November, and we accept applications on a rolling basis. So you can apply now to start in November, and there's no application fee. And then there is a registration fee when you're applied, you're accepted, and you want to register. There's a registration fee of 250 euros. And then the tuition is of 5,000 euros in total. You can pay the tuition in full, or you can pay 900 euros upfront and 99 euros per month until you pay the full tuition. So we have these two different kinds of payments. And then this is basically it. And if you want more information or if you want to apply, please visit our website, which is amsterdam.tech/programs. And you can see all of the programs there. And you can also reach us at admissions@amsterdam.tech or my email, which is isadora@amsterdam.tech. If you have any questions, if you want to know a little bit more, if you want to apply, please reach out and we'll be here. Thank you guys for coming and joining.